Alright, the Boise Co-op in Meridian has gone too far by selling this burdock with sugar added to it. Okay, I've eaten burdock for many years, tasted it, suckled it, um, I'm very familiar. I mean, I've picked it, and I've bought it at many different locations. I'm very familiar with the taste. Alright, and that sweet stuff that I tried, just a sample, and I don't think they allow that. They kind of frown upon people who sample it, but it really shows the importance that you need to sample these bulk foods so you know what you're getting, because that is the sweetest burdock root I've ever tried. And I will say, I think somewhere in Boise, it was at another nature store in around between Boise and Meridian. I bought some dandelion root and surprised that it tasted so sweet as well. They added sugar to that too. All right, the provider of these bulk herbs, which is some kind of it's called Montana something. All right, they're adding sugar to these roots. All right, so they're trying to turn these bulk foods into the next Wonder Bread. Okay, where they just add a lot of sugar and nothing else of substance. Okay, they're trying to make it as addictive as they can. All right, and all right, I don't know what's going on over there, but that's gone too far. Especially not mentioning what's in it. All right, there's no ingredient list. You just have to have a good palate. You have to be aware of what it's supposed to naturally taste like. They do this at brewery places too, where they sell supplies. They'll sell the barley that was soaked in sugar. I was fooled for a while. I was like, wow, I didn't realize how sweet barley tasted when it sprouted. All right, I thought it was a sweet taste when it was sprouted. I've eaten barley flakes before, but I never tried to like make a tea out of it, like soak the barley after they've been roasted. There's different levels of roasting, 10 to 90 or 100. They give values to, but all of that, you got the burnt taste, the smoky taste. Well, that's a sweet smoky taste. It could be a light sweet smoky taste to a heavy sweet smoky taste. But they don't mention that they put sugar, that they soak this in some kind of sugar solution. I'm not sure exactly how they do it, but they're doing it in some weird way. They're adding added sugar. That's a drug. They're trying to make it an addictive substance by adding sugar, and they know how it works. All right, it works great. Yeah, we could tax the soda companies. We can make all those drinks illegal that have high sugar content. But what about the basic foods they're adding sugar to already, like coconut? Why do you need to add sugar to coconut? Cherries. They're trying to take away the natural taste, so we just are clueless on what the actual whole food is supposed to taste like. Cranberries, yeah, they're sour. They're a little sour. They're tough to eat by themselves, but that doesn't mean you need to add sugar to it. We can add our own sugar if we want to. I choose not to. I prefer not to. But I mean, it's just gone too far. These grocery stores are turning into candy stores. All right, they're making so much addictive foods. Yeah, we could go into the fats as well, with all those added nutrients, and they're not nutrients, all those added non-nutrients and stuff that are also addictive. There are other addictive properties. There's other addictive substances out there, like cocaine or whatever. There's other addictive substances that they can add. But sugar is the least regulated, the cheapest. They're getting subsidized by the government. The government is subsidizing our heart attacks, our obesity, our diabetes. They're subsidizing it by encouraging these sugar companies to do whatever they can to make the profit, to try to pay back the subsidies, but they can't. It's a cycle of pain